13 Type 2 diabetes-friendly ways to satisfy a sweet tooth. Why you need to watch your sweets intake if you have type 2 diabetes. Just because you have type 2 diabetes doesn't mean you can't ever let anything sweet pass your lips again. The ADA also recommends working with a registered dietitian, certified diabetes care and education specialist, CDCs, or another diabetes healthcare professional to help you formulate an eating plan that's right for you. When you eat or drink carbohydrates, such as sugar, starch, and fiber, your body breaks them down into glucose, raising levels in your blood, according to the ADA. If you have type 2 diabetes, your body isn't able to use insulin efficiently to move this glucose from your blood into cells, where it's used for energy. You also want to make sure you eat healthy foods that are nutritious and high in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, and avoid or eat only small amounts of foods that contain unhealthy ingredients such as added sugar, high amounts of sodium, and unhealthy fats. Many sweets, including cakes, cookies, and candy, tend to be highly processed and chock full of added sugar, refined flour, and saturated fats, which is why they should be enjoyed in reduced portion sizes as an occasional treat. Try these tips from diabetes nutrition experts to include sweet treats in your healthy eating plan. Deprivation isn't likely to work, says Karen Lau, a registered dietitian and CDCs at Joslin Diabetes Center in Boston. Consider how many carbs you're getting in your meal, not just in your dessert, says Tammy Ross RD, CDCs, author of What Do I Eat Now? That total number should factor into your calculation of what you will eat on days you have dessert or a sweet snack. Kristen Smith, RDN, a spokesperson for the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, suggests choosing foods that don't list sugar in the ingredients and have sugar substitutes instead. Keep in mind that these foods are often still made with flour and other carbohydrate-containing ingredients, says Smith. You probably know that regular soda, juice, and fruit punch are loaded with sugar, but sports drinks, energy drinks, and bottled tea can also raise blood glucose. Healthier options to help you stay hydrated while still giving your taste buds a treat include seltzer water with slices of lemon or lime or water infused with fruit, says Veronica Brady, Ph.D., an advanced practice registered nurse at MD Anderson Cancer Center and assistant professor of nursing at the University of Texas Health Science Center in Houston. In the kitchen, use whole grain flours, such as wheat or oat or versions made from nuts, such as almond flour, to help with blood sugar control, advises Smith. You can also look for recipes that use fruit or fruit puree to reduce or eliminate sugar, says Smith. Not only is fruit delicious enough to satisfy your sweet tooth, but it has the added bonus of being healthier, because it has fewer carbs and no added sugar, compared with processed sweets, explains Smith. Plus, fruit has fiber, which is helpful, because it takes longer to digest and is less likely to cause a rapid rise in blood sugar, she adds. That said, it's still important to watch portion size and sugar content when eating fruit. And if you're snacking on dried fruit or using it in a recipe, make sure you take into account how much sugar it contains. Just 2 tablespoons of raisins or dried cherries can contain as many as 15 grams of carbohydrates. The next time you take a bite of a treat, try this: eat more slowly, think about what you're eating, and savor the taste, suggests Brady. One great way to have portion-controlled sweets on hand is to freeze bite-size Halloween candies, says Brady. Ask family members to be supportive and help you stay healthy by not eating sweets in front of you or bringing cookies or candy into the house. Store ice cream at the back of the freezer, and don't put sweets in front or at eye level in the pantry, where you can see them, suggests Smith. Think about what makes you crave sweets, says Smith. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.